Live from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the New York Mets and the Milwaukee Brewers. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. So the Milwaukee Brewers have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far. Played solid baseball to earn those wins, as you said, but every game offers up its own unique challenges. So we'll see what those are today, but there's always a little extra motivation when you have an opportunity to sweep a series.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Back here in Milwaukee and towing the slab, Lewis Dean. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Andrew Monasterio stands in now and watches strike one. Dean, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, a curve, and he works in a two-seamer. Foul ball there. Base hit center field. And aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Ryan Noda up now for the Brewers. 2 for 9 so far in the series. That one fouled off. And the pitch on the outside corner, and that is strike two.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Next pitch is outside. Monasterio gets his lead at first with nobody out. At the belt and fires. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Nimmo raging back towards the wall. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting first, no left field. Yelich.
Here's Yelich at the dish. Just missed. And a good eye there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He decides to hold on to it, and they come away without an out.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Willy Adames up to bat next, lays off for a ball. That one missed.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
One out. Runners at first and second.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here comes a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Two on, one out. Line drive. Lindor. There's one. Over to Alonso. Double play.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Dean, in his third season, only 20 years old. He's a former National League Cy Young Award winner. The pitch. To the right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. Add eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And now David Fry. Ground ball could be two. They get the tag on him. Over to Alonso. Double play.
The right fielder,
And now the right fielder, Joey Wiemer. 4 for 8 in the series so far. There's a strike. That catches the outside corner. 0-2 now.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. We'll move to the third with no score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Jackson Chourio. And the pitch. Bunting for a hit. And that's just foul. And a foul ball.
Give him a chair.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And here it comes. And that's outside. And the count is 1-2. Good job to fight that one off. Kicks and deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Bounced up the middle. Acuna in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The second baseman.
Here's the second baseman.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Just one hit in his last 5 games.
In the air, right field. Nimmo makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Up next is the third baseman.
So the lineup flips over. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And that one a little below the knees, and it's 2-2. Two outs. And there's a ball.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now a great back and forth, and that at bat. He play off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boogie, found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Snap throw to first, and he's back in easily. Noda batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Here's your 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Now snap throw to first. Back in safe, really close. And that's the second disengagement now. Left-hand batter waits. Wouldn't chase that time. And that one is lifted in the air. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the inning. Brewers strand 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Bottom of the 4th, up now for Milwaukee, Christian Yelich.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot. Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Good eye in that spot.
1 ball, 1 strike. Nobody out here.
Check swing, let around. And the count 1-2. And another ball. Stays alive. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind of the pitch. Yelich checks his swing. Appeal down to third. No swing. He held up. Patrick Johnson with the call there. And now the lefty fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Willy stands in. And he pumps it a strike. The Brewers trailing by 2. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Really nice sequence with a quick strikeout right there. A couple of breaking balls to get ahead 0-2. Then pumped the hard stuff by him for strike 3. And I like that he didn't mess around. Sometimes guys, they like to get too cute. They waste a pitch here or there and then find themselves back into a hitter's count. But right there, he had him right where he wanted him and pitched him aggressively to get the strikeout.
And now it's William Contreras. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Foul ball.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
The Mets leading by 2 here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Come on now. Here we go.
The 0-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two down, nobody on. That one missed.
Did get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
There's a swing and a drive. And it is gone. And they're on the board. It's 2-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one. The odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So 2 down. Now it's the DH, David Fry. He hit into a double play his first time up. Ball 1 there.
Hey, 2 down.
2 out, space is empty. Now a fly ball to right center. Nabs it, and that is that. But they draw within 1 thanks to the solo homer. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Mets 2 and the Brewers 1. Bottom of the inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Joey Wiemer. Dean back to work. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
1 strike.
And misses inside.
That's a really good take right there. A slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Outside low, and it's 2-1.
1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And it's filled up. Jackson Chourio in the on-deck circle. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And one gone.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jackson Chourio, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And delivers outside. Chourio, 22 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Out to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
And now number 8. He was late there. Strike 1. The Brewers down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. Step off, throw to first. Chourio back in on a dive.
One down now. One down.
And catches the top part of the zone. And the count is 0-2. And he deals. And downstairs.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Chourio, the base runner at first with 1 out. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Next for the Brewers, Andrew Monasterio. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And here it comes.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
On the ground. Acuna sends it to first. An acrobatic play to end the inning. Milwaukee leaves 1, and our score remains 2-1. Back here at American Family Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now here is Ryan Noda. As the lefty gets to work. Ball 1, no strikes. On the corner for a strike. Right down to shoot, and it's 1-2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The wind and the pitch. And another ball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Here's the 2-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now it's Christian Yelich. 1 for 2.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
That clips the corner. Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. The pitch. Ground ball right side. Acuna slings to first. Yelich out on the play.
Now batting, shortstop,
Willy Adames up now for the Brewers. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That's in there. That's strike 1. And you play behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Fastball for a strike.
Hogan, the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting-wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense.
And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They're down 2-1. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Phil Bickford.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year. 3-1 ball game, quick game. We were looking for a little bit more. It seemed at points the offenses were going to break out, but a total of 4 runs combined. Really good pitching and defense on both sides. Just a couple of key swings making all the difference.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious New York Mets, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 16 runners on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 7 hits, 1 error.
1.